Taxpayer Bill of Rights 2, the right to quality service. Have you been frustrated or disappointed by IRS service or lack of it? Would you like to do something about it? This is Dave Horwedel, enrolled agent and CEO of Torchlight Tax. An enrolled agent is the highest federal tax credential. We understand the impact that poor service delivery from the IRS can have on individuals. I believe it is essential to shed light on these issues and provide a solution that aligns with your rights as a taxpayer. You have the right to receive efficient and effective service from the IRS. However, the reality is that many taxpayers have encountered poor communication, unnecessary delays, limited human interaction, and even rude behavior. These actions and behaviors fall far short of meeting the needs and expectations of taxpayers, resulting in frustration and dissatisfaction. So how do you enforce this right? The first thing is to know this right, an IRS article on which is quoted below. So listen on. You can enforce this right by using your right to speak to a supervisor at the IRS. You can also contact the Taxpayer Advocate Service if you like. The best solution: contact Torchlight Tax for a free consultation at 1-877-758-7797 or email us at info@torchlighttax.com. Our team of EAs, accountants, tax attorneys, and support staff can help you handle whatever IRS situation you have. If you have been by the IRS, we can help you. While it is true the IRS should always give you good service, it does not always work out that way. Sometimes the taxpayer is confused and the IRS employee is confused. The usual result is confusion. We are not generally confused dealing with taxes. Often our clients come to us confused. Often IRS employees have been confused, but we are not, and we are comfortable calling the IRS. The IRS has trouble giving us the runaround. We can also assist you in tax planning, preparing your tax returns to minimize your liability, or representing you before the IRS. IRS representation includes negotiating or settling IRS debt on the most favorable terms, representing you in an audit, and doing IRS levy and lien defense. If you do not want to listen to the text of the article below, some people are allergic to listening to anything from the IRS, and you need some tax help, you can contact us for a free consultation at 1-877-758-7797 or email us at info@torchlighttax.com. You can also read tax blog articles at our website at torchlighttax.com or watch our videos on the Torchlight Tax YouTube channel. Listen to the IRS article quoted verbatim. We also have the full text on our website.
Taxpayer Bill of Rights 2. The right to quality service. The Taxpayer Bill of Rights is a cornerstone document that highlights the 10 fundamental rights taxpayers have when dealing with the Internal Revenue Service. The IRS wants every taxpayer to be aware of these rights in the event they need to work with the IRS on a personal tax matter. The IRS continues to publicly highlight these rights to taxpayers. The IRS also regularly reminds its employees about these rights. The IRS expects employees to understand and apply taxpayer rights throughout every encounter with taxpayers. IRS Publication 1, Your Rights as a Taxpayer, includes a full list of taxpayers' rights. It includes the right to quality service. Taxpayers have the right to receive prompt, courteous, and professional assistance in their dealings with the IRS, to be spoken to in a way they can easily understand, to receive clear and easily understandable communications from the IRS, and to speak to a supervisor about inadequate service. What you can expect. You can find answers to most tax questions on irs.gov. If you cannot find an answer to your tax issue on the IRS website or in published instructions, please contact the IRS for help. IRS representatives care about the quality of the service provided to you and are available to help. Here are some things to consider when contacting the IRS. The IRS provides a contact phone number on the top right corner of the notice or letter. IRS representatives should listen objectively and consider all relevant information. They should answer questions promptly, accurately, and thoroughly. Generally, you can speak to an employee's supervisor if you have a problem. When collecting tax, the IRS should treat you with courtesy. Generally, the IRS should only contact you between 8 a.m. and 9 p.m. The IRS should not contact you at your place of employment if the IRS knows or has reason to know that your employer does not allow such contacts. Be mindful of tax scams. Remember, the IRS does not make aggressive phone calls that threaten arrest or prison. The IRS must include information about your right to get help from the Taxpayer Advocate Service in all statutory notices of deficiency. It should tell you how to contact the Taxpayer Advocate Service. If you are eligible for Low-Income Taxpayer Clinic (LITC) assistance, the IRS may provide information about your options for legal help. To find out more about the Taxpayer Bill of Rights and what it means to you, visit the Taxpayer Advocate Service's website. By making this important publication available in multiple languages, the IRS hopes to increase the number of Americans who know and understand their rights under the tax law. The IRS has more tax information in other languages too. See the Languages menu at the bottom of any irs.gov page. The IRS also is committed to protecting taxpayers' civil rights. The IRS will not tolerate discrimination based on age, color, disability, race, reprisal, national origin, English proficiency, religion, sex, sexual orientation, or status as a parent. This includes any contact with IRS employees and the staff or volunteers at community sites. If a taxpayer faces discrimination, they can send a written complaint PDF to the IRS Civil Rights Division.
Okay, that is what the IRS says. Once again, this is Dave Horwoodell at Torchlight Tax. If you have watched this far, you probably can use some tax help. Contact Torchlight Tax at 1-877-758-7797 for a free consultation. To learn more about handling taxes, visit our website at torchlighttax.com or our Torchlight Tax YouTube channel. Be sure to like and share this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can be notified when we release new videos. Thanks for watching.